Hi guys, welcome back to the third episode of my custom class series. This is just a series where I go through just some custom classes that I've made up and just try and explain why I think they might be the best and why I think you should use them. Now, I'm going to be honest, I haven't actually used the Bulldog other than an Infected, and I haven't used the Pytake, which is an LMG, but I thought, I've used these types of guns in other CODs, so I can, draw experience from that and explain why I think these classes might be good. So obviously for a shotgun, you're probably going to be going running and gunning, and you could be going all around the map, and you're going to be shooting at people at very close range. And yeah, so I thought, laser sight, increased hip fire accuracy. You're going to be doing a lot of hip fire with a shotgun, so having better accuracy whilst doing that is going to be very useful. For the perks, we'll go on to that next. I thought lightweight and flak jacket. Lightweight, you're going to be moving around the map faster. You're going to be able to get to where you want to go in a much quicker fashion. And flak jacket, if you're running around with a shotgun, you're going to be going into the action. There's going to be explosions. There's going to just be shit's going to go down, and you're going to want to have that extra protection. And you're going to be a much difficult person to kill. Cold-blooded, because you probably want to not be seen whilst you're doing this. You don't want to be all over the UAV, because if you go around with a shotgun without it, you probably are going to be all over the UAV. So having cold-blooded will stop that from happening. Scavenger, because you're going to be going through bullets just a lot, because you're shooting that thing off all the time. Hip fire, you're going to be spamming that right trigger, so having scavenger is well, a big part of this class in my opinion. Exostim, you're going to be getting into engagements where you're going to be losing health. You might want to just take cover for a few seconds, hit that left bumper and activate that exostim and recover your health faster than what you would do normally. You might be able to win some gunfights that you wouldn't normally be able to with that. Just 2 frags and just shoot them off like Megatron, I don't know if you want to. Score streaks, UAV, system hack, missile strike. Not too high score streaks, easy to get, and you should be able to cycle through them pretty well with this particular class. UAV, you just obviously see people on the minimap. System hack, I just use it to piss people off. And the missile strike, it's basically the Predator missile. You can take out a few people with it. Your wild card is perk 1 greed, so yeah, just so you can get that extra flak jacket perk there. So that's the class that I've gone for here with this shotgun class. This is a more long range class with the LMG Pytake. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I don't actually have any attachments unlocked with it, but I guess any of the sights really, sort of autofocus, hybrid sight, target enhancer, thermal, or the ACOG would be pretty decent on this gun for long range engagements. Low profile, you're probably going to be sat back at the back of the map camping if you're using this. So low profile, you're invisible to UAVs, so nobody's going to see you sitting there at the back of the map. Peripherals, you can see a lot more of the map, which I think is an interesting perk that they've added. So they increase the map size so you can actually see what's going on. Further, just more than you normally would be able to. Toughness, this was basically if you get shot at from a distance, you're not flinching and you can fire back and you'll be good. There's a lot of kill streaks on this one, but we'll go for the exo ping, so you can actually see exo movements and exo weaponry in your HUD or your HUD, and you'll be able to see them as they hop and skip around the map whilst you're sat back camping your ass off. I do a combat and camper series, but it is a type of play and you've got to respect it. Some people don't like to go running in, and I thought this class might help them out a bit. UAV, obviously I've explained kill streaks. The Vulcan is like a laser thing that you direct from space, and it gets quite a few kills. I haven't actually used it myself yet, but I've seen it in action and it does look like a pretty good one. The Goliath, I've already talked about this, awesome kill streak, just going around the map like a complete imbecile, just killing everybody. And the Paladin, I haven't actually got this yet because it's too high for me to get. I'm not able to get this kind of stuff, but you basically, it's just a weapon system, gunship up in the sky shooting down at everybody, pretty interesting to use. And obviously your wild card is Streaker, so you can have that 4th kill streak. And I think if you're at the back of the map, this class it could work and it couldn't work, I guess you could say that. So those are the 2 classes that I've put together and why I think you should use them. You don't have to use them, this is just my opinions. It doesn't, this isn't for sure. Yeah, so there they are. I'll just leave them up on screen a few more times. You want to copy them, make them yourself, and try and use them in game, by all means do so. But if not, hopefully you've enjoyed the episode, and there'll be another one of these next week, the 4th one, and hopefully you've had a good time watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.